Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The first, I will introduce myself. My name is Liza Amalia, and I'm from TBI 2 7th semester. And now I will explain about ICT learning use podcast media to improve listening skill. And the first, what is ICT? ICT is technology that support activities involving information. Such activities include gathering, processing, storing, and presenting data. Increasingly, this activity also involves collaboration and communication. Hence, IT has become ICT, Information and Communication Technology. In learning English ICT as the need for a concept and mechanism for teaching and learning education based on ICT and or commonly referred to as ICT has become inevitable and is really needed to support the world of education. And now I will use a podcast for doing ICT learning. And now, podcasts are often defined by material that has an audio format. In the Oxford Dictionary, defines a podcast as a digital audio file mode available on internet for downloading to a computer or portable media player. Typically available as series, new installation media player, typically available a series new installation of which can be received by subscribers automatically. Along with the ab- advancements of technology, podcasts also refer to material that is video from. So, in terms of format, it can be concluded that podcast can be referred to material in the form of audio and video. As for application that provide podcasts, one of them is the Spotify application, which is very popular among young people, and how to use it is quite easy. And next, I will explain step Lisa to listen podcasts on Spotify. Okay, the first step is maybe you can install the application about application Spotify on your phone in Play Store. This is if you have installed the application Spotify, and the next select sign up from the login screen in the application. You can use an email address, phone number, or Facebook account. And next, I have done for registration on Spotify, guys. And the next steps is other registration details are optional, such as gender, date of birth, and nickname. And the next steps is if you already have an account, you can log into the Spotify application. Certain Spotify service options are provided free of charge. And the last, then select a podcast that you want to listen to as a learning media and get a lot of information. Okay, if you have already to log in on application Spotify, I will recommend you some podcasts. One of them is TED Talks Daily. Nah, TED Talks Daily is a podcast that is often recommended for learning listening. This podcast is hosted by American host and journalist Alice Hu. The discussion in this podcast is very various, from artificial intelligence to zoology. Of course, by listening to this podcast, you are not only practicing your listening, but you can discover new vocabulary. I will show you the one of them TED Talks daily. This is you can search this TED Talks daily. This can click. Now you can choose one of them, up to you. I will choose this one. The title, Why Joy is a State of Mind. No. I will. I think. I will choose the How Play Help a Kid's Brain Grow. Maybe we can hearing together. You can click play. Maybe I will try again.
You're listening to TED Talks Daily. I'm Liza. Today, the power and importance of playtime, not just for children, but crucially, between children and their parents and teachers. In her 2022 talk from TEDx Wrigleyville, teacher and mother Jessie Ilhart makes a case for letting our kids play more because the research-backed positive effects are undeniable. That's after the break. There's another podcast you should be listening to, TED Health, a podcast from the TED Audio Collective. Join host Dr. Shoshana Ungerleider as she introduces you to leading health experts and breaks down the health questions you didn't know you had. Learn more about the way your body works and the newest insights changing the medical world. Like what a...
Okay, maybe you can hear by your phone, and well, if you can listen the podcast for free, and you will get a lot of information and knowledge, starting vocabulary and increasing listening your practice. Okay, now you can go to the application on Spotify. And you can search TED Talks Daily, this one. And I will choose one of them. This is. You can click this.
You're listening to TED Talks Daily. I'm Liza. Today, the power and importance of playtime, not just for children, but crucially, between children and their parents and teachers. In her 2022 talk from TEDx Wrigleyville, teacher and mother Jessie Ilhart makes a case for letting our kids play.
And the next, there is are advantages and disadvantages in listening to podcasts. One of them advantages is podcasts have a wide selection of information and connect topics. No superfluous advertisement. There is an automatic episode download feature. And disadvantages is only one-way communication cannot interact. Lots of amateur channels, no content filters. And maybe that's all I can explain about ICT learning using podcast media to improve listening skill. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.